Have you ever found yourself lying awake at night, wondering why your financial goals seem so far out of reach, despite doing everything right? You save diligently, invest wisely, or so you think. And yet, true financial freedom feels like an illusion. What if I told you that the decisions you believe are helping, you could actually be silently draining your wealth? Hi, I'm Jiten, your personal finance strategist. Over the past 2 decades, I've helped thousands of families and individuals navigate their financial journeys. What I've discovered is startling. Most people don't struggle financially because of what they're not doing. They struggle because of what they think they're doing right. These subtle, seemingly harmless mistakes often cost far more than market crashes or economic downturns. But the good news is, these mistakes are entirely avoidable. Let me share Priya's story. Priya, a successful IT professional earning 25 lakhs annually, came to me confident she was on the right financial path. She was saving regularly, investing in mutual funds, and maintaining an excellent credit score. On paper, she was a model of financial responsibility. But when we did a thorough review, we found she was unknowingly losing nearly 40% of her potential wealth. The culprit: subtle, everyday financial mistakes that had been eroding her hard-earned money over years. How could I have been so wrong when I thought I was doing everything right? She asked. The first mistake that shocked Priya was something I call the returns trap. Like many people, Priya was focused on maximizing her investment returns. She was thrilled when her mutual funds delivered a 15% return. But she never noticed the silent wealth killer: fees and charges eating away 3% of her returns every year. It might not sound like much, but over 30 years, this small percentage would have cost her Rs 42 lakhs. That's not just money. It's a family vacation, a dream home, or her daughter's education slipping away unnoticed. Then there's the safety illusion. Rahul, another client, thought he was being responsible by keeping his father's retirement savings in fixed deposits. Better safe than sorry, he said proudly. But when I showed him how inflation was silently eroding those savings, turning Rs 1 crore into the purchasing power of Rs 40 lakhs over 20 years, his pride turned to panic. Sometimes, playing it safe can be the riskiest choice of all. Let's talk about Suresh, who fell into the insurance confusion trap. Suresh spent Rs 15 lakhs on traditional insurance policies, thinking he was protecting his family. But when his wife faced a medical emergency, he discovered those policies provided neither adequate protection nor reasonable returns. That money could have secured his family's future. Instead, it became a costly lesson in what not to do. The EMI trap is another common mistake. Meera, a young architect, came to me excited about her new car loan. The EMI is just Rs 15,000. I can easily afford it, she said. But when I showed her how that affordable EMI was actually costing her 45% more than the car's value, her excitement quickly faded. It's not about whether you can afford the EMI. It's about understanding the true cost of convenience. Most people also fall victim to the retirement mirage. They believe they've saved enough, only to discover they've underestimated their needs by at least 60%. Imagine planning for a retirement fund of Rs 2 crores only to find you actually need Rs 5 crores to maintain your lifestyle. That's not a shortfall, it's a financial disaster waiting to happen. Amit, a chartered accountant, was proud of his tax tunnel vision. He maximized every deduction and invested in all the traditional tax-saving instruments. But when we calculated the returns, we found he'd saved Rs 4 lakhs in taxes over 10 years, while losing Rs 12 lakhs in potential returns. Tax-saving investments should build wealth, not drain it. Finally, there's the knowledge illusion. Rajesh thought he was an expert after reading blogs and watching videos about crypto investing. He felt confident, even bold, making decisions without proper experience. The result? Rs 12 lakhs lost in poorly timed investments. Information without wisdom is dangerous. It's like having a map without understanding the terrain. You'll end up lost. These mistakes are not just financial. They cost you opportunities, delay your dreams, and leave you wondering if true financial security is even possible. But here's the truth. Priya's story didn't end with her wealth erosion. Once we identified and corrected these mistakes, she recovered that 40% she was losing and gained confidence in her financial future. Today, she knows her money is working for her, not against her. These mistakes are completely avoidable once you know what to look for. The biggest threat to your wealth isn't the stock market or the economy. It's the small, everyday decisions you make without fully understanding their impact. The key to financial success isn't perfection. It's awareness and action. Now think about the alternative. Every day you delay addressing these mistakes, your wealth continues to slip away. It's not just about money. It's about the dreams you're deferring, the opportunities you're missing, and the security you're compromising. Without a plan, you risk draining your savings, overpaying for convenience, and leaving your family financially exposed during life's challenges. Through the link in the description below, you can book a free clarity session with me. Together, we'll evaluate your financial decisions, uncover any hidden mistakes, and create a strategy that ensures your money works as hard as you do. Your financial future doesn't have to be a question mark. Let's take the first step today to turn your hard work into lasting wealth and security.